Hello, welcome back to the channel. USMC Saxoki as always. Here to talk about my 10-and-a-half-year-old computer, my Asus UL50A series. Normally people don't have computers for 10-and-a-half years, and normally I would say batteries don't last this long in a computer. If you know how to treat batteries, they're going to last a very long time. Again, batteries last 10-and-a-half years, no issues, right? So what you want to do is you get a new computer, plug it in, charge up to 100%, let it go. What you don't want to do with your computer, or really anything that plugs into charges, is leave it plugged in constantly at 100%. That's not good for the battery, okay? So really what you want to do is, you first get your computer, charge 100%, and if you're using it, you can leave it plugged in, but don't leave it plugged in long term when it's sitting. So if you're done using it, as long as the battery's above, a good 20%, 30%, somewhere around there, you can just leave it unplugged. And then when you go to use it again, plug it back in. But, so when you're using your computer, it's okay to use the battery. In fact, you want to use the battery. So, like right now, if I was going to use my computer to play like Red Alert, I would leave it unplugged and just, play until the battery got down to maybe half or 40% or whatever, and then plug it back in if I was going to keep using it. But the main thing is, like lithium-ion batteries, you want to keep them between 20 and 80%, right? For like smaller applications like computers or smartphones, really you don't want them to dip below 20% and keep them there, all right? So like most of us, we recharge our stuff like overnight, right? Charge up to 100%, use it throughout the day. But specifically for computers, don't leave it plugged in. That's horrible for the battery. So use the battery is essentially what I'm trying to say. So 1, don't leave it plugged in all the time. 2, try to keep it between that 20 to 80%. And 3, don't be afraid to use the battery. And at the same time, if you're using the computer and it's charged up and you just want to keep it 100% charged while you're using it, that's fine too. So yeah, this has been my computer for the last 10-and-a-half years. I play Red Alert on it. Internet works just fine. The CD/DVD player works just fine. All the keys work fine. That's my video about my 10-and-a-half-year-old computer and how to keep the battery on a laptop lasting as long as possible. USMC Saxoki, smarter, simpler, more money. I'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Should I do something weird here? Oh, more! Yes. Thanks for stopping by.